is coming. It's shifting jobs and businesses all around the world already today. And so here's how I would use AI to start or run a business. Hi, my name's Josh. I run 7 businesses here in Rhode Island with my family. I've been an entrepreneur for over 10 years, and I'm really excited to share some of my experience and help some people out there try to start or run their business. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Let's jump into it. AI gets talked about like it's either going to replace everyone or magically fix every business problem out there. So far in my experience, it's really neither, but it is a powerful tool if you use it the right way. So here's why this matters. A lot of people either ignore AI completely or try to build an entire business around it without really understanding where it actually helps. From what I've seen, the real value of AI is that it helps you buy time back, which in the end is one of the most valuable resources when you're building anything. Instead of spending hours drafting emails or messages, organizing thoughts or notes, writing first drafts of content, summarizing research, outlining plans or ideas, AI can handle the first pass so you're not starting from zero, or can help refine ideas. Buying back even a few hours each week compounds to days by the end of a year. And so that time can go toward thinking clearly, making better decisions, improving the product, talking to customers, or just reducing the mental load. And so in my experience, the time leveraged with AI can matter almost as much as the money early on. Here's the first of 3 points. I like to use AI to think and plan faster, not to replace judgment. I like to treat AI personally and business-wise as a thinking partner. It helps me pressure test ideas, structure plans, and spot blind spots. But judgment, taste, and accountability all still come from me. Here's the second point. I like to use AI to reduce busy work and overhead. I hate to say it, but there are elements of a business that can be done through AI. And this is going to disrupt many jobs out there, both overseas and internal at-home workers. But I will add that a lot of times by taking the folks that we have or the folks that you have on your payroll, integrating AI into their workflows, it delays the need to hire new people all the time and allows you to be more efficient per person. It is not, and I don't know that it ever will be, a full replacement to the human staff that we have working. There's a human creativity, human style, human experience that all goes into the work that we do and the assets that we create and produce. And if it ends up getting taken out by AI in the end, we all got to start looking for other work, or I hope we all invested in one way or another. Here's the third point. I don't build businesses around AI. I use it inside the business. I'm cautious about models that depend entirely on AI being the product. The tools and the platforms change very fast, and at least up until now, they're not always reliable. What tends to last are the businesses built on real value with AI layered in to make them more efficient. Taking an already robust business model and process with a great team and leveraging AI into it creates a super team that competitively stands out in any market. So here's the big takeaway. I don't think AI replaces fundamentals. It really is supposed to amplify them. If you understand your business, AI can help you move faster. If you don't, I think it's going to create a lot of noise, because the truth is it can spin you off in a million different directions. And if you let it, it can take you down wormholes of details and data and ideas that are manufactured through artificial intelligence. But some simple ideas of how you might be able to integrate AI is really using ChatGPT in your general workflows of crafting ideas and formats and plans, analyzing data, advertising data, sales data, conversion data, website data, all these different very data-driven sources that are very difficult for the human brain to process rapidly, where AI can make light work of them. All right, so this is my first video on AI and how it integrates into businesses. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have comments, questions, or concerns, or some thoughts of your own, please share them in the comments beneath. I want this to be a little bit of a community. I want people to share ideas and to get into it a little bit. So if you think I'm right or you have different thoughts, please share them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.